Alright. And we're back. We're back. We're going to play some brackets, ready goes, all kinds of fun stuff. Go to my tournament. I think we start with the brackets. Yeah, I like that idea. I think we're playing Tom in this one. What course are we at? Pebble Beach. Oh no, I got 21 minutes to play. Okay. That's not good. We might lose this one. 21 minutes to get around is really tough. All right, here we go. 21 minutes. I have until 5:05 or something like that. So we got Scoot. 20. We'll say 20 minutes. I've got until about 5:05 my time. That's going to be real tough. We're just going to have to hit and go like every time. Throw caution to the wind and stuff like that. Need a lot of heartbeats and a lot of tap-ins, basically. Did not know I had this little amount of time. All right, 11.2 greens, I believe. Yes. Yep, this is ultimate speed round. Let's hope he did not shoot too well, because it's not going to be the best round I've ever played if we got to play this fast. Going to be zipping. 187.9. This win 3. Okay. We just need a bunch of tap-ins. Going full 5, it'll get me close enough. All right, good stuff, good stuff. I'll take a tap in, please. Perfect. We're not going to be reading a lot of putts, so we just got to go with it. Hopefully my field doesn't suck too bad. All right, good start. There's 18 holes. We got 20 minutes to play 18 holes. Which I can do it. It's just, thank God it's low winds. Like this or heavy winds, I mean, I could still do it, but a lot less thought required here, so we can be a little bit quicker with our actions, if that makes sense. All right. 77, we're going to play this like 79-ish. I just hear a 9er in there. We're going to go about right there in full. Aim was really bad, which it shouldn't have been that bad. But we'll see. Come on, man. We got about 18 minutes to get in a lot of holes. We can get it to 1-to-1. Which, I'm sorry, if we can get it to like 2 minutes to 1 hole, that would be great, but I'm not sure we can do that, to be honest. All right, 43 uphill, 44, 45, 46, I think is the number we play this. Hit that a little firmer than I wanted, but I think it'll be all right. All right. Did I win the last live? I did, yeah. We did. I did win the last live event series, so that's good. All right, this is a little trickier here. I think we go hard 5 and see what happens. No heartbeat, but we shouldn't go too bad, although that's not good. All right, we just don't have time to mess around with these putts. We just got to roll. This is just kind of like your first read and then see what happens. So if we make par, we make par. Woo! Thank you. Okay. we're doing good. We're about 5 minutes in, 5 holes in, so we're pacing pretty well. Just got to keep the pace up. So I think I'm gonna go 4-iron with like a tick off or something like that. We're just gonna go right there and let her rip. Trying to hope for a generous bounce. That was pretty generous. All right, we got 7.3 up 1. For 7.3 up 0.1. I'm gonna go a little over a quarter of a grid. I'm gonna go about right there and hit it firm. Okay. Well, we're off to a good start. 109 minus 28, wind in my face quite a bit. This should be a decent number in. Should be a decent number in. We just hit this, let it ride. Might land pin high and spin back too much. I'm not real sure. But it's going to get us close enough for it to happen. That's all I know. My math's not going to be spot on this round. Although it was pretty damn good there, but we're going to have to concede some pars here just in the sake of getting this round in, you know? Maybe some putts we'd normally take some extra time over. We're just not going to have that ability. Or I should say that luxury. Let's see, 9. We'll play this downhill 13. This wind's gonna do about 2.5 yards, I would say. We're gonna play this as like a 2.5 yard wind. I'm gonna go 6-iron, try to throw this a little long and spin it just a hair. That's a bad misting. And I absolutely destroyed that because I effed up my number. Okay, like I said, mistakes are going to be made. That should have been a 7-iron. Okay, I want to land this about right there and let that sucker release down. So we're thinking 6. Man, this is time I really don't have. Can't afford to be doing shots like this. We need to be zipping. Okay. Might make a bogey here, but I got to get this putt off in like 30 seconds. This is 11, so I'm going to hit for 12, and I'm going to play it about right there. So we're going to be jamming this a little bit. All right, good par. I'm down to my last ball. No, that's not my last ball, is it? There's no way. I should have a ton of balls still. Unfortunate par. That was a just pure mental mistake, I'll be honest. I was purely just hitting the wrong shot. But still a good 9 going. All right, 151, down 9, downwind. Okay. We're going to play this about, let's see. I'm going to say about a 99, 98% 8-iron. So somewhere in there. Hopefully this spins a little bit. Did not spin. That's unfortunate. All right, we are not good on time. I think we're going to really be pushing it here. I just got to step up and take a good guess here. Left it. Left it out wide, but still 9 under front. That's good. We'll take it. Could have been like 10 or 11. Probably should have been at least 10. That shot on 8 probably wasn't that hard. That's okay. When you're rushed, you're rushed. No. Oh my God. I'm going right there. Here we go. We've got about 11.5 minutes roughly. And that's just guessing. I don't know that to be factual, but it's going to be somewhere around that number. I just don't know how close to it. All right, we're going to go right there. We're going to hit a 7-iron, about 90, I don't know, right there, whatever that is. Good heartbeat. Not good. This is not good. I think we just eyeball this and do the best we can. We got about 7. I'm going to hit it 7. It's going to come about right there, just under 7. All right, good putt. Moving on, moving on. We got to move, man. A little bit of spin. Okay. We got 95 into that wind, uphill 15. So we'll play that as about 101. 101. I think we need to honestly put a little bit of top on it, which is, I'm not a huge fan of this play, but I think that's how we got to play this. 101 would be right about there. That's fine. Thoughts on the Reed situation yesterday? Yeah, I don't know. Rules officials say everything's right. I trust them. Wasn't there. Not my call. No idea. All right. 203 down 25. 8 wind in my face. We need to give this a little extra. I'm going to play it right there, and I'm going to hit a 4-iron at about 98%. Try to throw it a little long and spin it. Great. Love heartbeats. Perfect. Love tap-ins, too. All right, we got 10 minutes. I think we're pacing really good right now, actually. I think we're ahead of schedule here. We're about 10 minutes into the round, and we've gotten through 12 holes, so we're cooking. Whew. Okay. 125, going to be uphill a little bit. 10 into a tailwind. Okay. Going to play a little over half a grid, and I'm going to hit this 9-iron about 98% power. I think that's maybe a bit hard. I'm not sure. Should be somewhat close, though. Yeah, that's good. All right, this is going to be uphill a little left to right. 6, 8. It's actually a little right to left. I'm going to hit this dead straight at about 57%. Little misting early here. All right, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. I don't know if I should cut the dog leg, but I'm going to. Oh, God. Damn it. That is time that I did not want to waste there. All right, not worth it, not worth it. I'm going to aim out to the left, go full back. And we're probably just going to have to play this as a 3-shotter. Yeah, we were going to have to anyway. We got the front pins. I don't want to be too close. I'm going to hit 3-iron full back. Try to leave myself a decent number in. Alright, what did I leave myself in? 64? You know, I don't know. 64, 16. The wind's going to be a little bit of a tail. I'm going to go half a grid and hit this about a flat. I'm going to do a little bit of backspin and go 91%. We shouldn't get a lot of spin on this, but it should have a little bite to it. Yeah, that's fine. If I ding that, it's probably pretty good, but... Alright, we got a little bit of movement there, but it's not going to be a ton. We're just going to pound it through it. I'm going to hit a little over 7 feet to kill some of this break. Perfect. Josh was playing 15-second timer and shot 14 under. I mean, if you're a field player, I could easily see it. Greetings. What's up, man? Alright, we're good, but I don't want to slow down just in case, because that whole time thing is just a best guess estimate. I'm not real sure how much time I have. Half a grid is going to be about 98. I'm going to go half top here. That's a little bit more than half top, but it's close enough. Just adjusted the power slightly. All right, a little bit of movement, not a ton. I think we hit this about 6 and some change. We're just trying to hammer it through this break that's here. Good to go. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. All right, this wind, I'm going to come off, and I'm going to hit about 98%, roughly. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. We got a good number in here. We should be chilling. Just don't want to flub this is all, so I'm gonna go about a grid 75 into the hole. I gotta watch my spin. I'm gonna throw it a little bit long on purpose, try to spin it a bit. That was really far. Really far. Holy snot balls, man. That's crazy. All right, best guess here. Okay. Not a fun putt. I'm not timing out here, so if we par, we par. We're so close on time, I think. Yeah, unfortunate, but it's all right. We got about 4 minutes-ish. Still don't know if this round's going to be good enough, but we're going to get it in, I think. 2 holes left. If we go birdie eagle, I mean, we should be good. I can't imagine it loses, but definitely can. I mean, Tom's got some game, so could lose. I'm going to go 3-iron fullback, about 97.5, maybe even 98, just see if I can spin it a bit. Love a heartbeat. Wish that was online, but oh well. A little right to left, we're just going to jam it. We're getting short on time here. Going with the jam. Maybe a little misding early because I just felt it. And if I ding it, it probably drops. Okay, that sucks, but definitely a putt I make vast majority of the time if we're not so constricted here. I would say almost 100% I make that putt. All right, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get this last hole in. We should be good. The score's not too great, but that's okay. All right, 219 playing into the wind. We're just going to come off of this a little bit. 219 into the wind. I'm going to go right. I need to take off more than that. Damn it. That is time we will not get back. There we go. No heartbeat. I didn't play enough wind, but I left myself in a decent spot. All right, I think we have a minute here to look at this putt, so let's see if we can drop it. Okay, that's I didn't get a great read on it, but I got a good enough read to where we can just hope it's right. Well, I didn't time out. We got the round in, shot 17 under, and we did it in 17 minutes. I should have looked at my time. I think I had way more time than I thought. I think we did it with about 3 minutes to spare. So that is not bad. 17 minutes to get in 18 holes at a very fast pace and still shoot 17 under. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? I don't know. Those conditions were very, very easy. Makes me wonder if we're really running low on any other ones. We might be cutting it close on some other ones too. All right, we got 19 hours on that one, so we're chilling. Okay. We're chilling. Let's check them all here. Entered. Let's see if we won this one. We did. 2.5 minutes till the final round starts. Cool. Always nice when you play that quick and you get the win. Feels good. All right, we know about that one already. Nope. Oh my god, the lag got me there. Okay. I think the rest of these are new. Yeah, we got 21 hours on that one, so we're chilling. I think the rest of these are ones I just signed up for. Yep, 20 hours. Okay. Whew. All right, no rush required. No rush required. The rest we can just chill out. That's kind of fun, though. I kind of like when you get in those situations and you got to, like, play real fast. Didn't play it half bad either. Unfortunately, we played against Sebaku in this 9-hole. He ended up shooting 8 under on Pinehurst front. We shot 7 under, so GG to that one. But I had a feeling that was going to lose. It just wasn't a very strong round. We got Royal St. George. Oh no, Kiowa. High winds, tournament greens. Okay. Do we know what we need to shoot? Because that'll kind of change the way I play. We got 64 by Mark and a 66. Okay. Hopefully I'm playing one of those guys. I am. So we have to beat 66. I think we're going to be just fine. I'm feeling very good about this. Should we do predictions? Should I do some predictions? I might do it since we got time. 1 second. Let me do something real quick. I gotta get it all set up here. All right, if you guys are on Twitch, you can get your predictions in now. You've got 2 minutes. And those are up and going, so get your prediction in on what you think I'm going to shoot. Am I going to shoot 15 under or better, or 14 under or worse? Heavy winds at Kiowa, and I don't know green speeds, so have to figure that out when we get there. We're just going to take our time here. Just when I play those fast rounds, I really get in that mentality of rushing, and I just need to chill out for a second. I got to like slow myself down. I almost made a mistake right there. Almost hit that way too hard. Yeah, oh my god. What? Huh? What the hell was that? I have no idea, man. I think I'm going to switch to the PCEA dots too. Let's go PCEA. Yeah, you don't type it in chat. You just click on the prediction button up top and then get your vote in. Unfortunately, it's only good for people that are on Twitch. It does not work for any other platform. That would have sucked to par 1. The left pin, yeah, sometimes it happens, but should not par the front pin there. It's a very easy pin. You haven't seen a prediction yet? It says it's up. Let me see what's up with that, but Looks like the prediction already already ran. Did anybody see it or not? Let's see. Yeah, people voted. I see we had 3 people vote this time. I'll make it longer. I can choose the length of it. So I will I'm going to close this one. Actually, no, we'll keep it up, and then the next round I'll do it, but I'll change the length of it to like 5 minutes. I'll give you guys more time to get your votes in. If I may ask a question, should I be using the punch shot from 150 yards and in? It just depends. Like, depends on the hole and the situation. Unfortunately, there's not like a vanilla, yes answer to that. If you're hitting severely uphill, I would say no. If it's a shot you feel comfortable with, if it's a headwind, it's a good idea. If you're hitting into a tailwind, I would not hit a punch, like, ever. Until you get extremely comfortable with it. But into a nice headwind, a punch is going to stop pretty quick. But if it's highly elevated, I would not, because that's more difficult. Stu saw it. Yeah, a couple guys saw it, but I'll increase the length of it next time. That way you guys can get more time to get your votes in. All right, just going to hang back a little bit here. I'm going to try to ding it. That definitely didn't want to pull it, but I think we'll be fine. Normally, I'd miss late there into that type of wind, but on this hole, it just, something about late, like it's not a big fan of that. It will smite you. I typically try not to miss late on this hole. It's not a fan. I got a good number in here, I think, but with this hole, I freaking never know, man. The next 3 holes to me are just a crapshoot. So hard to get the wind right. Plus, it depends on your clubs too, right? Like, if you don't have high-level clubs, like high irons trajectory, don't hit a punch. It's definitely not the play with medium trajectory clubs, because the amount of release you'll get is going to make it brutal to figure out how to get it close, in my opinion. This putt's a coin flip. Yeah. Not surprised I missed that one. It lies. Anything below the hole here is just so tricky. But like I said, we only need to shoot 7 under to win. Yeah, I think 7 under wins it, so I don't really care if we don't shoot the best round of my life. It's okay. Maybe factor that into your guesses too. So I would say whoever picked the under is probably gonna win. Not the best number into this hole, but it should stop quickly. My meter stopped. Oh my god. Are we back to doing this again? I haven't had a meter stop in a while. Damn it. That is annoying. That really ticks me off. That frustrates the shit out of me, actually. This is where it's hard to like bounce back and forth between the really fast dots and the really slow ones. On putts like this, it's hard for me to get a feel on it. Wife bought another horse today. Whoa. I like horses. I went horseback riding on like a little couples trip, and it was a lot of fun, man. I wanted that thing to go. They only let us walk with them, but man, I wanted to like take off. I wanted that thing to just move. Tricky pin here. Got ourselves a tricky pin. Where's the poker game? We're out. It got put out. Got put out. You know, pocket aces just aren't good enough, I guess. That was a bad beat game, man. But that's poker. Like, I had good hands, felt like I made pretty damn good decisions, and just got busted. I think I had pocket aces twice and didn't cost me most of my chips. A little unlucky with the par 5 wins here. A little unlucky. Up Arcade, how are you? Just gonna try to bounce this up. Put myself in a bad spot. Bad spot. 22 uphill, 23 into the wind. We're gonna play this for about 24 yards, roughly. That's a good shot. You saw the aces versus sevens? Yeah. And I had another good, strong hand that got beat by 5-3 offsuit. It was just a weird day. Weird day. I feel like I made... Oh, yeah, that was my aces. My aces got beat by 5-3 offsuit. So, that cost me. So, 2 pocket aces killed me. Yep, 5-3 offsuit, cracked aces. Flop came Jack 5-5. That's just bad luck. Yeah, that's why I said, like, I didn't make bad plays. I got unlucky. You know, aces versus sevens, and they hit trips. What do you do? I can tell you, there was 3 pocket aces during the time I was in that tournament. I had 2 of them. Tony T-Boot had the other one, and we both got cracked. So pocket aces is a terrible hand today. There was 0 success rate with it. Oh man, I thought that might drop. That's why they call it gambling? Yep. Well, that's the problem with like $10 buy-in games. It's like, you know, people play a little crazy in that group. It's not your traditional game. Like, you just have to expect people are going to call with some crazy shit, no matter how much you raise. Which makes it way more difficult, in my opinion, because they're unpredictable as hell. You don't know if they have a great hand or if they're just calling just because they want to see a flop, you know? That was a little windy. Just had 5 new players to SCL from Nova. Sounds like Nova's about to collapse, huh? What happened? Why is everybody leaving Nova? Not a clue. Doesn't sound good. Sounds like a mass exodus is kind of going down here. Alright, this should be pretty decent. Like, this should be a good candidate for an eagle if I hit this shot right. You can't pull it into that wind, boy. A lot more release out of that than I thought I was going to get. I thought it was just going to be more of a hit and stick type of situation, but I don't think that wind was as strong as it appeared. I think it was more of a crosswind, judging by how much that carried. I like right there. I mean, I just kind of instinctively went there, and I think it's pretty good. Maybe even a little bit more, like right there. No, that was a lot of break, man. But this angle's so jacked up, like, it's hard to get a read on these angles, which is the trouble with Kiawah. Nobody reads putts at like 20 degrees off center. All right, good news. All we have to do is shoot 2 over on the last 7 holes here, and we beat them. So I'm feeling strongly about this. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I feel good about it. Well, the guys that called 15 under, I mean, it's going to be tight. It's going to be close on whether or not I shoot 15 under or better. We got some tricky holes coming up. We do have the front pin on 17, and we do have the front pin on 14, which are good. Those are pluses. Carried it right past the slope. I was not thinking. I should have played that a little more neutral. I was just good old-fashioned not paying attention. Now this should be a really close shot. This one should be tight, tight, tight. Ah, too much spin. Maybe just a hair more. It's probably like one that it's only like 0.5% away from being really, really good. I probably hit that 0.5% too less. What's up, Weber? How are you doing, man? Good birdie, though. Good bird. I'm playing much better than I feel. You know, every day changes for me in terms of like how I feel. There's some days I'm just like, I'm just going to tear this course apart. And then there's other days where it's like, oof, I hope I play well. Today was more like a hope I play well kind of day. Oh, that's so close. Like, maybe it goes long. I did take a little bit of spin off. I had it. Oh, okay. That's why. I had it perfect full back, but I just anticipated I played the wind wrong because that's what I do. And it's a par, whatever, par 3, so you can't trust the wind anyway. I didn't play the wind wrong, though. That's the weird thing. What I'm seeing the same wind and off the tee and here, so I don't know. Not sure how that came up so short. It's perplexing. I don't think I'm putting this right, I'll be honest. I don't think this is the right line, but we got a lot to play today, so we're just gonna see what happens. Yeah. Just didn't really feel right. No par birdie in. Well, you know, we're making it real tight now. Where am I at right now? 11 under through 14, so I got a birdie in to shoot 15 under. We're hyping it up. The drama. Boy, that was close to ending up in the rough. At Kiawah, it seems the winds are always untrustworthy. Winds are, well, the problem with Kiawah is cameras, right? So it's not necessarily that the winds are trustworthy, it's the cameras are messed up. So see where I'm at right now. See how I'm way off center? Like where my mouse is at is dead center. So this is the camera. We're seeing the wind from this vantage point. I'm slightly off center. So you got to check different camera angles here to try to get the real view. And then even this camera is off center. I can't see where I'm at. Oh, there we are. So see, this is off center the other way. So you can't get a good beat on what the hell the wind's actually going to do because your cameras are so jacked up on this course. This is the first course they made and they just butchered it. They absolutely butchered this. So you have to do a little bit of you have to infer certain things. Okay, we got an easy par 5 coming up. Tailwind, 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 tailwind. No. In that instance, I would go by the player cam and then play it as 5 degrees more. Yeah. But that's the problem, is it's all like you just have to guess. And it's not always right. Take your best guess and move on. Pretty easy shot here. Pretty stock little, well, we can hit whatever we want here. I probably like going right at it and trying to hole it out. I'm not trying to come up short, I'll tell you that. You can't miss late though. Oh, wow. I went from an easy birdie hole to, we're going to have to work on this one. Jeez, Jason. Get old Kiowa, man. Mistings here are just, woo! Does not like them. Okay. Got our work cut out for us. This is no gimme, I'll tell you that. Did not give ourselves the best spot possible. What's up, Sports Rock? We gotta hope the 15 under watch is still real. Alright, I'm just gonna play this 2 grids. Hopefully it actually turns. See, when I click the camera angle, it's a lot straighter. And then in camera 2, it is much, much, much straighter. So I'm going to play a little less than what I'm thinking, and if I'm wrong, I end up right at the pin, which is fine, and if I'm right, then we should be all over it. Turn a little. There we go. Stay on that line. Spin. It's good. That's good. I never mess around coming up short here. I mean, not on purpose. You never want to come up short. Leave yourself the easy putt past the pin. But again, see how the camera angle's off? But luckily, this is a putt I've had so many times, I just know it. Alright, 15 under watch is in full effect here. Birdie for 15 under. Oof, the pressure, the pressure. In terms of winning this bracket, as long as I don't shoot 7 over on this hole, we win. I feel like we can probably say with certainty that I've locked up the win. This is a beautiful, what a camera right here. This is fantastic. I can really see why they wanted this. Like when they were developing, they're like, we need this camera. Tom, this camera has to be on 18. It is beautiful. This camera too, I mean, I just hope these guys got raises because outstanding work with the cameras. They just nailed it. This guy probably got a promotion just for this one camera idea. He got promoted like 5 times just off of that idea. and rightfully so. It's a work of art. No heartbeat, but it should not go long. Oh, it kind of did. Shouldn't have, but it did. And it was way offline. Way offline. It's weird because that camera angle is so good. I don't know how I misaimed that. Oh my goodness, with little bender, the drama is real on this putt. Oh my god. Does he make it? It's going to be tight. We're about to find out. Takes the putter back. He strokes it. He looks calm, folks. Oh, he does it. Puts it in right on the number. Congratulations, everybody, that picked 15 under or better. You won. Ding percentage was not a win, though. That was a massive failure. Okay, so 15 or under or 15 or better won. Predictions have been updated. Congratulations to the winners. Oh, man, something important I forgot to do. We got spinners and scratchers. So by the end of this week, I will figure out how we're going to do the channel points, and we'll start doing some prizes and some other things. Got my coins. That's super exciting. I'll check Pro Shop real quick. I've kind of stopped doing this because I've not seen any apparel I haven't owned in quite some time, but pretty sure I own all this. Yep. Okay. No real reason to check that anymore. Then I feel like the one time I don't, there's going to be something I don't own. We could do the back nine Okie, but I kind of want to knock out brackets and then we'll focus on ready goes. I think that's a good strat. Okay. This is a 9-holer. We're going to set up predictions here in a minute for the Twitch peeps. Where are we at? We're playing Sebaku, which I signed up on purpose hoping Sebaku was in that spot. So 9 holes at Congressional. It's high winds, very fast greens. So we've got our work cut out for us. I bet Sebaku hasn't played because he always waits. Nope. So predictions for this one. Let's see. We're going to start a prediction. I got to get this one set up. I got it set up for 18 holes, but not 9. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to get your predictions in. So you guys have plenty of time here. Predictions are up right now if you're on Twitch. Get them in. Get them in. Only Twitch Prime? No, everyone should be eligible to do the predictions on Twitch. High wins, and I can't remember what the greens were. A tournament, maybe? This is about 220-ish, I think. It's going to be 220 something. We got a little bit of a crosswind, but not a lot. All right, got it. The whole ball thing, I got it. Thank you. You may leave now. No heartbeat. I just hope it doesn't come up short, which it shouldn't. I mean, I played it very cautiously. And it did. A little bit, but not too bad. 2 yards short. And we're back on the PCEA dot speeds for now. I do just feel, I instinctively feel a little more comfortable on these. It does cost me more time. But if I make more putts with it, then to me, that is time well spent. Good roll. I can't play it here in Denmark. Really? You can't do the little prediction at the top of the screen? There should be a big purple thing that says like predictions have started. And you should be able to get your predictions in with that. All right, so a little bit of a tricky wind here. Don't mind it on the tee shot. But really it's so number dependent for me. Especially with these 10 greens, that kind of changes how we kind of play it. Oh, Denmark and Belgium don't allow it. That's weird. That makes no sense. I mean, not like it's real money. I have a good number to go right at it. The problem with going right at it is just going to skip through the green. So, really, I mean, the net number we're trying to land it here is probably closer to like 180. So 180 is like our net number, which I can't squeeze a 6-iron up. I think we go 5, and we just try to land this perfect. We didn't get it, but we should be on the green, which is the important thing. It's not bad. I'd take that all day. I missed it by 2 yards or so. But it's not bad at all. Now this putt's a little weird. I don't like it. I don't. Something about this putt. I ain't liking it. I'm pretty sure this is it, but I wouldn't bet something significant on it. No, I mean it wasn't even close. Something about those dot speeds are just real weird there. Dang, that's a lot of break actually. I mean, relative to what we were seeing there. That's an unfortunate par. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Unfortunately, this is a line where the trees can come into play here. I'm misting just to avoid them. A little sketched. Up on. Alright, sorry. Had to get my dinner order in. Had to get that din order in. Alright, wind's changed right here. See, look in this view, and this actually becomes a headwind. Whereas in this view, we see a tailwind. So now we've got conflicting views. We've got headwind, tailwind. If you ever notice, this hole plays a little weird, right? Like the distances always seem to be off. So I'm actually going to play no wind here. I like kind of averaging the two winds when they're different like that, and to me it's basically makes it a neutral wind. Alright, now I think most people probably would have came up 3 yards short there, somewhere between 2 and 3 yards on that shot, because they would have just played the tailwind, and then they'd have been like, what the hell? Which wouldn't have been the worst leave. Like if you end up 8 feet down here, it's relatively straightish putt. But that's a hole where you got to be really careful of conflicting camera angles. There's multiple holes here. That's probably why a lot of people don't like Congressional, is because there are some wonky issues with wind here. but I do love this course. I do love it. I want to come in with something a little flatter. I know it's 10 greens, but this thing can still spin like crazy. So thinking we come in with a like a flatter type of 6-iron, like halfback 6, and we hit it decent. I still think this might spin just a hair. Trying to show it some respect. I'd actually release that a little bit. It's a great shot. That's something kind of new to me on this hole. I've always played this hole historically just full back, but I'm trying to expand my horizons. Can I predict in chat? No, because it's like it awards you points and stuff, so it's all based on the system, so I don't think it would work. My patented topspin drive there, which to me the most important thing here is finding the fairway, not squeezing out an extra, couple yards. If I don't find the fairway, I make this hole so much more difficult. So let's see, one of my favorite holes. This is another hole that plays really weird. If you notice, it plays really, really weird. I have a decent number in here. If I can get this to skip a little, it's going to be good. The risk is it coming up short. So I'm hitting this shot with the hopes that I just get a little bit of release. Which I did. It's not bad. It's just a little offline. But you can hit some really fun shots into this hole. Really fun. I'm not really good at them, but you can throw them long up here and play some really cool shots. But the greens need to be a little bit quicker. These greens are a bit too slow, in my opinion, for those shots. Something where, like, if you have 13, 14 greens, oh man, you can have a field day here. You can have a lot of fun on that hole. All right, biggest thing here, let's hit the fairway. So I'm going to miss late on purpose. So I always over aim out to the left when I get a left to right and then just miss with the wind. That's just the way I personally like to play the hole. Probably because I've missed the fairway a decent amount of times here, so I get a little nervous about it still. It's funny, like shit I used to do as a legend, like dumb shit, still worries me to this day. Like the tee shot at St. Andrews, like 15. I think I've hit it OB before, and every time I'm on that hole, I still think about it. And it's probably been 5 years since I hit it OB. I think we just go right at this. I don't love hitting a 93% 3-iron though. I think I'd rather come off spin with a 4-iron. I think that's a better way to play it. Let's just go with something a little more fuller. See, the 4-iron runs the risk. Like, the 4-iron, I know what it's going to do. The 3-iron at 93% is kind of a weird number where I'm not real sure how it's going to react. But the 4-iron, I felt like I could just go right at it. But at 93% power with the 3-iron, maybe it skips on me. You know, the predictability, I don't feel as strongly about it. $16 with the wall. Yeah, maybe it's 16. Yeah, it's that par 4. It's like dead straight. That's a really unlucky wind. That is so unlucky, man. Damn. And we got the back pin too. Boy, you turn it into a tailwind with these greens. Oh, man. Very good chance of making eagle. Unlucky. Now we get this tight shot that I'm not the best at. I do love going in the rough here for some reason. And the bunker. I'm not as worried about it with the back pin as opposed to the front pin, just because I'm pretty sure I'd still get up and down for birdie, but front pin makes life a little more tricky. 15 is the one with the narrows and the, okay, so whichever one is the par 4 with the OB on the right. That's my hole. That's where I do my damage, just not in a good way. This is actually a really good hole out number I had. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. What the heck? Where's the good wins at, please? How do I want to play this? I have a very good idea of what I want to hit it, but always like to just make sure. I'm pretty sure no matter what, I can't get there. If I go full, I can get there, but if I just hang back at 95, I like playing a little less because if I get long drivered, I run the risk of going in the rough, and if I get short drivered, obviously we're fine. And if it goes normal number, we're fine. We just have to guard against getting long drive there. There's a good wind direction. Obviously not necessarily a good wind, but the direction itself is pretty good because we're running with the ridge, so everything slopes left to right here. So to me, I'm just going to aim normal. So that would be where I would play that. And then my thought process is it's okay if I hit a little tug here. If I hit a pull, we're going to be just fine. The only thing that kills me here is if I end up missing late. So that's when I break the meter down. Like I basically look at the ding bar and then I break it in half. And then I'm trying to hit the left side of the ding bar. So like break that in half and I'd be trying to hit it like, you know, right where my arrow was. Obviously I didn't want to pull that putt because I probably would have missed it, but. All right, great wind here, really good. I want to be aggressive. So I kind of like this line, and then to me I like playing very little amount of spin here. We should get a nice amount of release out of this. Yeah, 29 yards of release. About, should be just a very nice 7-iron. Maybe take a little off in case it doesn't spin. So I'll probably hit like a 99% 3-iron. Worst case we come up, or 7-iron. Worst case we come up a little short. Tugged it, but it's not going to kill me. It's not great. Oh, see? And that nuked so bad, but thank God it spun. That was just pure luck. Normally I take off a lot of yardage on this hole, but to me, it feels like when you get to the shorter irons, you don't have to, but I could be wrong there. Not used to getting tailwinds here. All right, so we ended up shooting 8 under. Pretty good. That might beat Sebaku. I don't know. Depends on the wins he gets, and obviously 16 could be an equal opportunity for him, or it'd be 7 in this case, but 16 if we're playing the true back 9. Dink percentage was still not great, but other than 2, which was just kind of a weird putt, we played pretty well. So I like my chances of winning that one. I would take the bet on winning that one. All right, so we had 7 people guess I would shoot better than 8 under, so 94% of you. And oh wait, channel point percentage. Okay, so 7 people picked 8 under or better. 3 people thought I would shoot worse. So congratulations to the 8 under or better group. You won. What's next? I wonder how that works. Can you bet like whatever amount you want, or does anyone know how that works? What is the logo next to your WGT Nation flag? It's probably this Premier membership thing that they give you. If I had to guess. Okay, what do we got next? We are playing D Jonesy 710. Never heard of him? We got Sebaku again there. Keep trying to put myself right there with him. I'd rather, just take out the competition. I'm not trying to wait till the finals to play Sebaku. I want him out early. Chambers, back 9, heavy wins. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Heavy wins and fast greens. So we have the benefit of fast greens, but we got heavy wins, which is always a treat. And we don't know what we have to beat. So for this prediction, let's see. We'll do the same. Let's keep it the same. Get your predictions in. Is it really just going to keep popping this up every time, guys? I mean, it is quite annoying. I'm just going to buy it just to get it off my screen. It's annoying. All right, great wind here to start. Very, very nice wind. Let's pipe it down there. Big drive. Now, the only risk with a good wind like this is it's a slightly awkward number to where if I play this flat, it's going to release a ton. So I do have to put some backspin on it, which I'm not overly fond of here, but I think we have to do that. No heartbeat. And that carried quite a ways. Quite a ways. And I don't know if that number is actually right. It felt like it was hitting it a bit firm, but I need to go back and kind of rechart that spin. Acey's in the house. Not a good start here, but this putt's not tricky, especially on 8 greens. Like, it is a putt we should make a vast majority of the time. We are hitting into the wind, so I am going to add about 2% more to this putt, just in case. Another good wind. Wow, we can really sail this sucker. Going for the long ball, because, you know, chicks dig the long ball. It's my best Kyle Berkshire impression. Not a lot of release there. Not in love with this direction. This wind direction is tricky. Okay. Number wise, it is, let me make sure I'm got everything correct here. 167 into that wind, probably playing really close to a full 7-iron. Like really close. Got dingage. Always good. It's not turning though. Man, that needs to turn more. Impossible 2 holes with tailwinds, right? Yeah, I just feel like the rest of the round the winds are going to be real bad. We got to capitalize when we get good wins here, because it could flip the script at any second. This is actually quite a breaking putt. This is really, really bendy, and I don't trust what I'm seeing here. This is way too much break. It's just, there's no way this is close to a half a grid. It's just, that's not going to happen. Oh, well, you know, if you're not putting it 10 feet, then it's definitely not. Oh my god. I'm bonehead sometimes, man. It's like silly mistakes. I am really good at making silly mistakes. Alright, that took a while. It took a while to figure out, but we got there. Good win, but you can get yourself in trouble with this win too. Good win to get in trouble. So, I'm going to try to play this as safely as possible, but still staying aggressive. Keeping the aggression in mind, but we're not going to do anything stupid. Probably not, anyway. Nope, that was stupid. We're about to get the bad kick right here. She gone. It's the only thing I didn't want to do. I was actually intending to miss late. This is a shitty thing. The intention was to miss late, and then I pull it. So that's good. All right, number-wise, good news is it's a slow green, so this shot is not going to be overly difficult. You could putt this if you wanted to, even on the slow greens. I probably won't. because I just don't want to, but you technically could. If I go, I kind of like a full wedge here. My only problem with hitting a full 64 wedge is I think I might come up short. So I think I'm going to hit a full 75. I don't actually know how far this goes, but it should be right on the money if I'm guessing, which obviously I am. But it's going to be really close to being good. Oh, no, no, no. All right, I should have hit the 64. That had no stopping power to it. Okay, I guess we hit the 64 there and see what happens, but good news is I didn't leave myself above the hole. Okay, we got a little work here. This is not a gimme. Not overly difficult either. Oh, Jason. That was a bad misread. That was a misread, boys, and there's your par. Oh, this hole. Me and this hole have such a bad history. That was terrible. Terrible par there. It's like, it's at the point now, if I look at like the over-under, like risk-reward situation on this hole, I should never go for it. I should never go for it. But I will, unfortunately. I will keep going for it. But I'm guessing net-wise, I'm probably down a lot of strokes because of that play. I feel like it costs me more than it helps me. Awkward number in here. But with the fast greens, I don't know. Coming in at 94% 6 irons, a little risky. I could play a half back 7 and bounce it. I think it's all the same. So we're just going to go 6 iron a little shorter and try to bounce it. Did not want to miss late. That's literally the only... it's the only place I didn't want to miss there. I don't like this putt. I hate it, actually. I would have been fine if I would have hit a big pool there. So our misses are not good today. That's not today, just this round. That's back-to-back poor misses on the shots. Which you can get away with on like moderate wins a lot of times, but heavy, everything is, overemphasized. Misses are really off, and you got to be a little sharper about your game. Oh my god. Okay. That's bad. That's why I don't like that spot. I always tend to miss that high too. I always overplay that. Prediction badges, kind of cool. Yeah, I like them. All right, we're flubbing this round up, fellas. Started off really good. Flubbing it. Flubbing it hard. Oh, it's so annoying. There's nothing more annoying than just letting an easy shot slip away. Think of pitching wedge here and just, I don't know, try to make some magic happen. Try to get a stroke back. That's not going to be good. Or maybe it is. Or maybe it is. Oh. Alright, the misting panned out, I guess. Jay Boone and Popster have no faith. Oh, you can see who predicted what? I mean, I would have taken the under on this one. So I'm not mad. If anybody took the under, I think you made a wise decision. I think that was the proper call. Yeah, I mean, good thing is we don't have to play a lot of wind here, so got that going for me. Good God, man. Alright, I misdinged appropriately this time. But I kind of forced myself to do it. I basically played the wind like normal and then told myself I was going to pull it. But I absolutely nuked it. The wind was not nearly as strong as I thought it was. But it's a very makeable putt. You did? Yeah. I mean, it's tricky. Heavy winds. I don't think this is going to break until the very end. And if I remember right, I typically overplay break here. So to me, this looks a bit underplayed. So it must be right then, using reverse psychology. It was. You got to hit it, though. What am I doing, dude? Wow. If that's the right speed, it drops easy. Probably drops dead center. But you can't not get it there. Whew, okay. Yikes. Is 2K21 better than this game? I guess that depends on how you look at it. I don't think anyone in 2K21 won 50 grand playing this game last year, but could be wrong. So from that answer alone, I'm going to say no. All right, can we get off the struggle bus? Because the struggle is real right now. All right. Oh, damn it. I even hit that shot the exact way I wanted to. Misdinged it late. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, I'm okay with that play. Like, the only thing that was going to screw me is if I ended up left of the flag, so I'm perfectly happy with that play. I want to say this putt's dead straight. I might be wrong here, but memory says it's dead straight. When is the next flash sale in the pro shop? No idea. All right, tricky win here. Tricky. 23-mile-an-hour wind. That's probably doing... I mean, I would say that's at least 15 to 16. Okay. I have a terrible number in. Absolutely terrible. Hitting the 3-wood this hole is... I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to do it. So you know what? I'm going to play a flat 3-iron, and I'm going to play a lot less wind because of that. Going flat 3 right there. I like the line. I think maybe the distance was just way off. No, distance was good. It just didn't turn. Did not turn. All right. Really excited to get off of this damn course. We're flubbing it hard. Ugh. Serious money to be made playing Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I mean, I've seen the tournaments and stuff. They make some money. Like Tekken. People are still playing like Tekken too. Alright, tailwind. Jesus, put me out of my misery. Thank you. Eagle for 6 under. I think 6 under will be fine. Not the best number in. Oh man, I had a little bit of a skippy meter there, and I freaked out and should have just let it go. Oh, I actually landed that so good, though. I was trying to land at 240. I landed at 241. I have no idea how that didn't come off the hill. That's the bad thing about bad greens or slow greens. Like if that's faster greens, it comes all the way back down. Josh must be mad. What happened in poker? How'd the old poker go? Go! Oh my god. Slow greens suck. Slow greens suck. That line was perfect too. Racer for some Fortnite action when you are? Alright, let me get through. I think I got a couple more rounds here. And then I'll be ready. Maybe Peyton might even play Fortnite. Who knows? You never know. Now they have trios now. Alright, unfortunately whoever predicted me to shoot better Nate under, which was only 13% of you. Good call, good call. Well played. Okay, what else we got? Got an 18-holer that we've already played, so I think this has a ton of time. Yep. Round 4 is at Wolf Creek. Let's take a look at our conditions. Where are the conditions? There it is. Moderate and very fast at Wolf Creek. Okay, let's start our predictions here. If we're gonna do all right, so the prediction is, am I going to shoot 19 or better or under 19? You didn't whoop me in poker. I had great hands and got unlucky, and we weren't even in a hand together. Actually, no, we were in a hand together. I beat you every time. What are you talking about? We were in like 2 or 3 hands together. I just whomped you. I got a good number in here. Maybe a little too safe, but all right. 10.9 greens. How did the poker tourney end up, by the way? I did not see what happened. It looked like maybe something about a split. Thought I saw something like where they split it. No. Tom and Kayla split. Man, you can't be splitting. That's bad. Don't split. Play to the death, man. So Tom's technically won the last 2. Technically won the last 2 tournaments. All right, great wind here. We're just going to go right at it. Safety misting. No, I wish I would have dinged. I was trying for this. I did not want to get on the green. I wanted to be right here. This is not good. This is a putt where I would feel more comfortable on 14 greens than 10.9, to be honest. kind of want to wedge it, but that's not smart. Kind of have to putt this. Damn. I didn't get up the hill. Oh no. Oh. Mods aren't allowed to make predictions? Really? I did not know that, but probably because they're supposed to be managing them. But alright, that was a stupid. God, I hate being right there. But you got to get it there too. I should have hit 65 feet. That was my bad. I went back and forth on how hard I should hit that putt. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Alright. Whatever. Take our par and move on. We'll take our birdie and move on. Nothing to see here, folks. Just a very easy birdie. No strain. Just very relaxing birdie there. Wasn't even tough. Normally this would be like the hybrid. This is such a perfect full number, but with this club we need to take a little bit off and the greens are slower, so I'm going right here with it. Still need a little skipperoo out of it, which I'm not so sure I'll get, but no. Should have played that half back. Initial thought was half back. Then I changed my mind. Not too bad of a putt. Where's the break? Where's the break? I hit it through it. Damn. A little firm. That's all right. How's the predictions looking? Curious. Gotta look. 95% of you thought I would shoot better than 19 under. Wow. Confidence is real. The confidence in me is legit. Maybe a bit misplaced. I do appreciate it. Now I gotta try hard. Can't let everyone down. Not even a heartbeat. I don't mind that shot. Pretty much what I was going for. I just landed too far left. A little too far left. That new 3-wood might be good for that hole. Yeah, it probably would be actually. Fortunately, you have to give up way too much distance for that club though. Not sure the trade-off is worth it. That is a lot of trade. Not exactly the ideal wind here. And I don't have an ideal number, so double whammy. I can't really do a whole lot with this shot, I'll be honest. I am very, very, very handcuffed here. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, my meter lagged out. That was the single luckiest heartbeat in the entirety of this game. My meter lagged out, and I have no idea how the hell that shot just did that. But I think I deserved it just because the meter lagged out on me. Yeah. Okay. No comment. That was a really bad meter. Just completely stopped. That's 2 times today now. It's been weeks since that's happened. I got it twice today. Oh, that's not good. This is bad. You can't be in that bunker, man. I'm screwed. Okay. Well, there's a par. That sucks. I feel like that's like payback. Can I drop another bomb? I did not, I don't know. I didn't know. Why is this putt breaking this way? I thought for sure it broke the other way. I don't think that's right. I think this putt's dead straight. Nope. A little straight-ish, though. Yeah, Peyton's in the stream, and I get the Peyton forgiveness. It's quite amazing. Oh, I can't do that. That was bad. I don't know what to hit here. I'll be honest. My head's still wrapped around E-Tour. Like, I know this would be like a 92% driver with the E-Tour. But no idea what this set. It's weird. Like, I'd almost rather play this with E-Tour clubs. So I just practiced it so much. Gotten to the point now where I'm very, very comfortable with it. Just want a little bit more. Thank you. Good ball. Yo, my boy Will Owens is in your tourney. All right, well, good luck to Will Owens. Unless he's playing me, then I don't wish him any luck. It's possible to have 2 3-woods in the bag at the same time. It is actually. Yeah, you can just take out one of your wedges and put in 2 3-woods. Pretty sure you can do that. But I wouldn't give up a wedge for it. I don't know what I want to hit in here. I've got options. I think you go flat, or you go full 3 here. I think it's the right play. Not loving that. Oh my god, what? Huh? I have no idea what happened there. I'm not sure. I don't know why that came up so short. I had that at like 209. 209. I played that right. I'm not going to recalculate it, but it should have been right. That is perplexing. That is perplexing. Why are these dots moving so fast? There's no way this putt breaks this much. I've got it at like right here. How in the shit is that right? It broke more than that. I mean, initial read I had it at 2 1/4. And then I thought there's no damn way. So then I reread it and like, okay, it's got to be less. But it really was 2 1/4. Not much use in the 60 anymore. That's true. That is true. Except for like tricky little shots around the green, like 40, 50 rough shots. Still need it. All right, this round's not looking good, boys. It's a hard throw. I think this is about the worst score I can post on this front nine. No idea. Huh. This should bounce on me. I'm playing a nice little bit of release here. Seven under. Wow. Really bad. Given the conditions, this is like 9 under should be the worst you shoot. Are the 85 Mavericks any good? Yeah, they're alright. They're serviceable. I don't like this shot. It scares me. I don't love my number. I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna stay positive. And my meter stopped again. You gotta be effing me, right? You got to be kidding me. I gotta restart my game. Let's restart. Hopefully that fixes it. Come on. Fun. Left myself in a great spot. Uh-huh. It's makeable, though. It is makeable. Just not easy. I feel like I'm underplaying the break, so I'm going to go a bit more. Nah, yeah, somewhere in between probably was right. I don't think my first one was right. And obviously the second one wasn't right, so somewhere in between probably drops. What's your number one activity you want to level quickly but don't want to lower your average and move up a tier? You need to go into practice mode, best of par 3s with a rock, and just hit it OB over and over and over. Doesn't affect your scoring average and get you the XP. Just not quite as much as stroke or ranked rounds. That's about it. Alright, let's see if I can screw this up some more. I'm doing a pretty good job, though. It's hard to beat what I've already accomplished here. I'd like to say that's a good shot, but this putt is not going to be good. Yeah, it's got some bend to it. Eight under through 11. Eee. Oh, man. We got to go on an eagle tear. If I can eagle 12 and 13, then we eagle 17 and 18. Then we eagle 15 and 16. I think we're going to be fine. So, not too tricky. That's all we got to do. Great wind here. Ding 3 wood, leaking right. Yeah. Okay. Good 3 wood. Let's see. Yeah, this putt sucks. Whew. That was a nasty putt. Death of Flash took away the auto-click method. What do you mean auto-click method? What is auto-click method? I don't know. I'm going to take a really good guess and just, like, hope it's right. Wasn't bad. When you use full backspin on a wedge, what direction is the rollback? Is it what direction of the ball? It just depends on the hole. Depends on which way the hole slopes and the wind. So it's going to vary from shot to shot. Ooh, that is a variable number, man. I did say earlier that it felt like this is one of those days where I was going to struggle to score, and I hadn't really had one of those rounds until now, but that was the way I was feeling today. Well, hopefully I pulled that enough. Almost didn't. Almost didn't. I think that's the way I'm going to start playing that hole. I'm just going to misting it a lot. I do struggle to hit the fairway here at times. This camera angle's sweet. Oh, you could level up the way you describe? Oh, that's true. You talking about macros? I mean, you can still use macros, I would assume. I don't think Flash has anything to do with that, does it? How can I lower my average easy and up my tier? Play from the red tees. Play from the red tees. Get you a nice, easy tournament going, and you can just score to your heart's content. Something about this does not feel right. Something is feeling off. I don't know. Something does not feel right here. You'd still get to 18 under, but I don't know. Very poor round. Unless I hole in one here, and then we can get to 19 under. And I do have a good number for this too. It is a pretty sweet hole in one number. No, come on, man. Got to keep going for a hole out. I'll take a double eagle too. No. Eagle, eagle for 18. It's kind of weird that I eagled 13 but didn't eagle 12. What got you really interested in wanting to be the best at this? I don't know. I was just pretty good at it, and then just kind of took off from there, right? I guess, you know, streaming obviously helps that. Like, you don't want to be the shittiest WGT streamer. I've never made a hole, or never hold out from here. Oh, this is a bad sign. Hit that shot the way I wanted to. I just didn't get high enough. It was a good shot. Just did not. Okay, so the issue was that camera flashed. And that looked like a headwind. I played a tailwind, but there was one camera angle, and when that ball was on its way in, it looked like a headwind. Weird. I think this is dead straight. Or I think this might be, I'm going to play it dead straight and miss late. No. Sweet baby Jesus. That is not cool. That is not cool, man. Crap, dude. Alright, we gotta go for it. No heartbeat. Oh, I missed it. I was going for the cart path. Well, as far as that carried, though, I feel like, hell, I probably could have got on the green. Although I shouldn't have been able to. Sometimes you gotta make it, though. 18 under, we'll take it. I unfortunately finished 1 under the prediction. Sorry about that. That's a rip. But it was a nice comeback there. We're sitting good if it comes down to a tiebreaker. Our last 6 holes were kind of strong. Yeah. 9 under on the last 6. That'll help with the tiebreaker. Ding rate was pretty good. It's like the best I've dinged it, ironically. Didn't shoot that great, but I did hit the ding. Halfway decent amount. Good round. Well, it was I don't know if I'd use the term good, but it was a round. It was a good last 8 holes. The first 10 were not so hot. All right, where are we looking at? I think we might have to let this. Oh wow, I missed the cut in another bracket too. Wait, what did I miss the cut in? I know Seb beat me there. Okay, so that's fine. But what else did I get beat in? Huh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Beat me at Kiowa. I shot 9 under at Kiowa. We both shot 9 under and I lost the tiebreaker. How the hell is that possible? Because I shot 9 under with an eagle on 11 and then I birdied out. He had to have holed out somewhere because I posted my round first, so I gotta look into this one. He must have eagled like 16 or something. Let's see. I'm not overly huge fan of playing the 9 holes. I like the 18. Let's see what he did. He made an eagle on 11 at Kiowa. How the hell did he beat me? We both shot 9 under. We both eagled number 11. So I'm real confused how he won that one. We both shoot 9 under. We both eagle 11. I post first. How did he win? That's confusing. That should have been me winning by posting first. Huh. I don't know. I don't understand how that works. All right, we got Daddy O Daddy. We got 18 hours, and we're playing best of par 3. So this will be I think this will be the last round, but alphabetical? No, it's who enters first. It should be it's who plays first. Who completes their round first. If it comes down to it. So that doesn't compute how we both, you know what I mean? Like it goes last 6, and then it goes last 9, and then it goes who completed their round first. So if we both equaled the same hole, we both shot 9 under. There must have been a hole I parred. Yeah, I'm guessing his last 6 was better. Unfortunately, I can't remember which hole I parred, but that's had to be what it was. I'm trying to think back to that round, and I think I parred like 13. So he must have parred like 12 or something. That's probably what it was. Okay, we got high winds, fast greens, and this is best of par 3s. This is going to be our last prediction on Twitch for the day. And it is going to be, let's see. I'm going to do... I'm going to make this one. This one's going to be kind of interesting. Actually, it should be less than -6. Okay. There we go. Why do I put backspin on my driver? Because sometimes I want to increase carry. Other times I put a little bit of less spin because I want to get more release out of it. Last round of the day, 9 holes, heavy winds, best of par 3s. Predictions up. Do you think I'm going to shoot 6 under or better, or less than 6 under? So get your predictions up. I think that's fair. I think that's a good number. Good line. Good betting line. Oh, that was close. P and I playing Fortnite? Alright, I've got 8 holes left here, and then I'm in. 8 holes, and we're good. That's tricky. And you can't trust this wind, so I'm probably going to nuke this long because I don't want to come up short. So, yeah. Hopefully I'm right, but I don't think I am. Nope, can't pull it. You know, I'd take that. If you told me on the tee, M46 will put you 11.5 feet past the pin, I'd be like, sold. Put me there. If Monty Hall would have played Let's Make a Deal, we would have made that deal. I think I would have taken him up on that. Oh my god, what are you doing? Almost came up like stupid short there. That's not 70%. There it is. How much time we got left on the old prediction meter here? Everyone thinks I'm gonna shoot 600 or better. Wow, you guys. I thought maybe some confidence would be tested after that. I would have picked worse, and if I still had the option, I would pick worse because there's some really tricky holes here. I thought that would be a pretty even split. But the confidence remains high in all of you. You guys are saints. Oh, I thought for sure that was a heartbeat. Why is that going so far offline? No, it's not offline. It's just a little deep. I take that. Fast greens, there's like no risk of me going down the hill, so. A little deep, but it's not bad. How can I play better? That is a very broad question. I'm going to respond back with a very broad response. Yes. First things first, the most important thing. I don't know if I should give these tips away, but I am going to because I'm generous. Number one, get Twitch Prime. Absolutely. Get if you have Amazon Prime. Then link your Twitch Prime with your Amazon Prime and then sub to me. That's the first step in a long process, but probably the most important. Ooh, that actually should be so good. No, no. How was that so long? What's up, Gary? That's a public team. Alright, this is kind of a big putt here. I mean, I'm 4 under through 4. The prediction would be looking pretty solid for you guys. Oh, this is really the view that me personally, I don't know about you guys, but I don't trust the other view. I tend to rely on this view to tell me what this putt's going to do. Way more trustworthy than this line. But don't tell anyone I told you that. This is the OG view. He went sub -6. See? Everybody did, actually. Literally, no one picked less than -6. That's actually crazy. I meant approach shots and things of that nature. I mean, the same advice still holds true. Twitch Prime, sub to me. And then from there, chart your clubs, learn how wins affect things. Fortunately, there's no, everybody wants the easy and fast way, and if you want to be really good at this game, you can't do either. It takes time. I'm going to get a hole in one here. Oh my god, the pressure. I mean, I was going to say I feel like this could be a hole in one, but it feels a bit self-serving now. Oh my god, I did not mean to pull that. If anything, I was trying to miss a hair late. But that's a pretty easy putt. Not the worst putt ever. I could definitely miss it, don't get me wrong. But in terms of like break, it's not going to do a ton. I would say 27% make chance. Slightly higher. All right, everybody that picked 6 is looking real good. Do you have any other videos on putting? I have a couple. I mean, just you're on YouTube, so I'll just type Young 46 putting, and there'll be a lot to come up. All right, now we start the grind. These last few holes are a challenge. This wind would suck on really fast greens. Still no easy birdie, that's for sure. Oh, I thought that was a heartbeat. I felt so good about that shot. Oh, it was so good. It landed 109. I landed a yard off the pin. Nothing like landing it like a foot from the hole and then it runs off the green. Feels good, feels good. Like I said, this stretch is really tough. 6, 7, 8, 9 will challenge you. Oh, I just kept waiting for it to drop. Wow. That hurt. Thought I had it. Can we get this last birdie? I feel like this is probably the last hole to do it. I feel like we're gonna par the. Well, actually, 8. I think 8 is Congressional 10, which that wouldn't be bad, if I'm right. But 9 is Olympic Club. It's either Olympic Club or Marion. I can't remember which one, but both tricky. So this is probably our last hole to get the job done. Oh my god, I thought I hit a perfect shot. How is that not all over it? What? What? Okay. Not bad though. I don't know if I'd necessarily take it and let's make a deal, but doable. Can he avoid the bogey? Can he avoid making bogey on 8 or 9? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, so this is actually a birdie hole. This is a birdie hole. No heartbeat. Just go long. We'll figure it out. Oh no, it was a tailwind. I played a headwind. Fuck, I hate par 3 winds, man. I hate par 3 winds. I gave that 3.5 yards. So basically, it should have gone the other way, right? So we're off about 7 yards. Well, you got to get the wind right. Fun stuff. I would love to see the par 3 wins get fixed. My God, if I had one wish, it'd be fix par 3 wins. Because they are severely messed up. Take your time on the last one. You got this? You know, I don't know. I mean, it's looking pretty good. They do talk about how I leave it 0.2 inches short right in the center. Alrighty. That's cool. Dead center, too. One roll off. I'm thinking driver here. I'm liking the driver play. It's been treating me pretty well in this hole. No heartbeat, but I missed it on the correct side. And what? Huh? I'm not real sure what just happened there. Okay. Yeah, that was basically like no wind. Huh. I even came off the wind there too. I only played 8 yards. I only played 8 yards of wind. I went 10 yards long. Yeah, it literally had no wind. Okay. 40-50. I think we pitch this. I think we go for the hole out. We try to end the day in style, or we go out in a flaming abyss. That's how I like to do it. That's just me. It's not releasing. Although it is fast greens, which I did not think about. Well, thank God I had some good holes at the beginning because the end was shit, but I knew it was going to be a struggle. Because it always is. But I ended up hitting it, so congratulations to everyone that showed 6 under or better. You won, which I believe was everybody. So I hit it right on the number. 9 dings. That was not good. Alright guys, that is it for me. I'm going to go play some Fortnite with the boys here. But I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. And I will see you tomorrow. If you haven't yet, be sure to follow the channel. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the damn thing. If you're on Twitch, you know, stop being so damn stingy and sub. Christ. Have a great night, guys.